G'day, H Storm from IMGlobal Promotions here. We're bringing you a We'll Do Winging It interview with Bob Findlay. He doesn't know the topic, so it's a bit of a surprise. So I'm just, like I said, we're winging it here. So Bob, I'm going to talk about getting started as an independent musician, online, virtually. You've had no experience before, you've got no one that you can, a mentor that you can talk to. So you're out on your own, you want to get your music on the web. How about we give them 5 pointers on what to do to get their music online?
Right, well firstly, you're never on your own. There's always somebody online, and as soon as you get online and put your music out there, you'll find somebody. But before that, you have to have, I would suggest, whatever your style of music is, stick firmly and strongly to that. Don't go diverging on the latest trend, because 9 out of 10 it doesn't work.
So you mean style as in genre of music?
Genre of music, stick to your theme, yeah.
And the theme being what you present to everybody?
Yeah.
Like what's your POD, point of difference? Like
yeah, if you want
style of clothing?
If you want to turn up there with red hair or whatever it might be, stick to that image.
And if you don't know what your image is, I can help. punkpixels.com. Check it out. Just a quick plug there, Bob.
No, that's quite alright, doesn't what I mean.
So that's 1 point, so what else? Got 4 to go.
4 to go. The next one is check out websites first. They all promise you the world, and they really deliver. They're just basically vehicles for your music to be transported to the people who are out there. What you're looking for is a site that is consistent, that is high in the search engine rankings.
Terms and conditions.
Terms and conditions, very much so. That
vital.
The small print. Make sure your music isn't going to be ripped off.
Yeah. Where is your music going to be?
Yeah. After
you've uploaded it.
Yeah.
Check terms and conditions.
Quite a lot suggest free downloads. I don't recommend it. I mean, if you want to give a free download away to people, that's fine. But they all say, "Oh, give your fans, your supporters." I don't like the word fans. Give your supporters a free download and they'll come back in droves, and they generally don't come back in droves. They'll take your free download and go somewhere else.
And that's why there's a lot of poor independent musicians around.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, and independent musicians, they come out and their catch cry is, "Oh, we just do it because we love the music." Sorry guys, you're lying to yourselves. Fess up. Well, all want to make a few quid. We don't want to be millionaires, but we wouldn't mind making $1 here or there.
That's right, bread and butter.
So bear that in mind.
Next point.
I'm probably one of the few guys who'll come out and bloody well say it.
That's true.
And the next point is, once you do submit your music, keep an eye on it. Keep a wee pen and paper next to your computer, or if you're computer savvy, unlike me, see where your biggest fan base is.
Statistics.
Statistic-wise. Yeah,
boring but necessary.
Boring but well worthwhile.
You can target your
audience. I mean, for some reason, California and the United States make up 64% of my fan base. Why? I don't know.
It's probably because they like your music, Bob. Anyway, going on to point 4.
Possibly.
What else you've got 2 more points to go. What else should they do?
When you're on, once you we're talking about after you're online?
No, to get online and make it successfully, as in have it set up properly.
Suss out other bands, other followers, people like that. Stay in touch, and that doesn't mean like with other bands. If you really like them, even if you don't like their music, if you like what they're doing, because music's only a small part of promotion. It really is. So check out what this guy or that guy, and I'll give 2 examples. I've named a name once, and I'm going to do it again. But if you get a chance to check out Michael Charles, he just pops in every couple of months, 3 months, says hello, how you doing? Just wee things like that. I mean, that is
communication. As
opposed to 3 letters a week, it's just a pain in the backside, you know.
Michael communicates with everybody as you should do.
Yeah.
A lot of people don't bother even communicating.
Another gentleman is Joe Gand. Is another one who's really good at that. He's not in your face. He just says hello now and again, and you'll see him in And after you've run it for a wee while, you see the same wee faces popping up now and again. It's like, all right, these guys know the business. They're the guys to just keep an eye on. Yeah.
All right, so you've got one left. One more. What should you do?
What should you do?
Yeah.
Don't divert.
So stay true to what you want to do.
Yeah, generally that's a given. But if you guys are say doing...
Or girls.
Or girls, sorry, I didn't mean... I just meant guys in a
but
general...
I just had to be.
General term. Well, you're a girl.
Yeah, sure.
And she swore on telly, that's rude. My granny wouldn't like that, but she's dead, so that doesn't matter.
Let's get off the subject.
But
so don't divert, stay true to yourself.
Stick true to what you're doing. If somebody said, oh, what, you're in the comfort zone, oh, you're doing this, that and the other. Well, hey, what's wrong with the comfort zone? You know, it's worked for the Rolling Stone for 40 odd years. I worked with the Beatles, well, I worked for the Beatles every 2 minutes. But you know, the comfort zone's alright. Don't be too, don't think you're being passé by doing 3 songs the same.
Alright, now quickly, 5 things that a new indie artist should not do.
Don't bug people. Don't write to them every 2 days.
Spam.
Yeah, it's just wrong. Don't try experimental stuff.
Why?
And I'm talking musically.
Why?
Or actually, I'm talking musically and substance-wise. No, a new indie band starting off should not try experiment.
True.
Get your sound recognised. I mean, how many bands get the Kinks and the Rolling Stones mixed up? A lot. That's a good thing for the Kinks. You know, it's a good thing. So don't bug people. Don't experiment early on. Don't fall for the get-rich-quick schemes. There aren't any. I wouldn't place too much importance on the internet, as paradoxical as this sounds in an internet interview. Don't place too much faith in it, because it's fickle. You know, internet sites go down every day.
So that goes back to being careful of who you actually join. So we're in the not do part, but Reverb Nation, MySpace. You need URLs, by the way, to be promoted. So MySpace, Reverb Nation.
I would also recommend GarageBand, and not many, but actually no young bands knew this. I didn't know this, not that I'm young, but upload your music to GarageBand, and then within 2 or 3 days, it's an iLike. Get yourself an iLike page first. You don't have any songs on there, that's fine, but get yourself a GarageBand song, upload it, and it takes about 20 minutes, something like that, 15 minutes depending on your song. It only takes 128 kbs, and then in 3 days it comes out. It's broadcast all. Make friends on iLike.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Because it's now the #1 searcher for Google.
And I've noticed on Reverb Nation, I'm a label on Reverb Nation, IMGlobal Promotions, but I've noticed a lot of artists go on every label that is available to them on Reverb Nation, and I don't understand why they would do that, but that's feedback.
Check out your labels, guys.
Yeah,
girls.
When you're a label, people have got access to all your information. They can edit your page, they can wipe you from the screen, so just be careful.
Get yourself a manager. It costs nothing. Online it costs nothing.
And come to imglobal.ning.com because we promote you free and no catches. Anyway, so is there anything else, Bob, you can think of that would help the independent musician?
No, that's pretty well about it. The biggest thing that I missed for the first 6 months when I started was, GarageBand. Get into them, get onto them, and then get your iLike page set up, because they are the big search engine deals, bigger than Reverb Nation. Yeah.
Okay, and I'll just throw in a little bit of advice, if I can, as manager of Bob Findlay. Nimbit.com. I suggest all independent artists starting out or otherwise check out the Nimbit widget. You can put it everywhere and anywhere, and you don't have to pay anything up front to sell your music.
It can be free.
And you can blog it. You can put it anywhere you want. And also, if you need any kind of mentorship, there's plenty of people around. Once you get communicating with people, you'll get to know lots of people like we have. talk to them, ask the questions. Don't be shy. No question is a stupid question.
Nope.
They are quite willing to help you. If you are serious about what you're doing, they can tell when people aren't. So yeah, and Bob actually offers a service,
Webs.com, yes.
Studio recording services. So you can always hit up an email and ask a question. There's no problem there.
I'll answer.
All right. So I'll just show you that. There it is there. There we go. That's Ochinok. And this is